Hey, so this is a Timmy. It is a really classic pedal that I've never had the chance to try before, but a friend has let me borrow theirs, hence the little hash marks up in there. But a really classic, just flat, transparent, kind of light overdrive, if nothing else, or kind of light crunch. I mean, it can get pretty gross, but it's kind of just designed to be a good, like, tone shaping situation, not to like be a distortion or be like a big overdrive or anything like that. It's just designed to have a lot of control. So what we've got are, in terms of controls, are all self-explanatory. You know what all that stuff does. But the way that the pots are designed are a little bit different. This is unity volume right here, right about 1 o'clock. The bass and treble are cut knobs, and so they will cut those frequencies. And when you start off, it means it's flat and there's no cut. So when you have all of that stuff set to off, same with the gain, then it's just exactly the same signal that you'd get clean. And this is kind of a three-way clipping switch that changes the character of the gain when that happens. So this is a TMG Gatton into a Morgan RCA 35. This is clean. Not super clean, but hey. So you'll hear... Not a whole lot of difference between those two. It may even be a little bit more like that. Essentially the exact same signal that you're getting without doing anything as far as the pedal goes. So let's just, I'll just sweep through everything and add some gain and whatnot and give you a good idea, and me a good idea how it works. You'll notice these two interact with each other. So as the gain goes up, the volume kind of goes up. So you tend to offset a little bit, I think, to keep unity or something close. So for example, when the gain's up higher, like he gives the example that you might roll off the bass to kind of get some of that extra mud out of the signal. You can hear you get a lot of note clarity back when that happens. Now it's a little crispy too, so maybe we take some of that out of it as well. When you roll this off, it can get really dark. So that's as much bass and treble rolled off as possible in this pedal, which is definitely something. So this first one is supposedly kind of uncompressed, stock, like symmetrical clipping. This is asymmetrical clipping. And then the bottom is a lot more compressed clipping. That's the starkest difference to me. This is kind of the most open, and then the character just changes a bit when you go up to the top, like the way it clips. And then on the bottom, you get that super compressed kind of thing going on, which you can hear. So let's see here. The other thing that I noticed kind of playing around with this thing is just how sensitive it is to your pick. Volume knob too, but especially the difference, like let's say you put your gain pretty healthy. So if you're full out, that's like really digging into the pick, but all you have to do is like just pick quiet and listen to the difference. That's nothing but the intensity of picking changing. If you roll your volume knob off, it's even more pronounced, honestly. Sorry, couldn't resist. Anyway, so you kind of get the idea. Super versatile little pedal, little tone shaping tool. So glad I got to try the Timmy. Thanks, Brian. All right, if you want to spend 5 minutes with some more gear, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you later.